Well, folks, here we are on our 65th episode of XCW tonight. We're bringing you the pay-per-view Backlash. And unlike usual, this is not a backlash from what happened at WrestleMania. This is not a backlash of something that has happened. No, folks. Tonight is what could possibly be the backlash after tonight's events. We don't have one, but two separate matches where factions will be going against their own for great prizes. On our main event tonight, we will see Brian Tornado Nash go one-on-one with Brent Ryder for the first time since Brent Ryder's debut, and definitely the first time since these two men have become stablemates. And this will be for the Undisputed Championship belt. But besides that, earlier on today, we found out that Tyrant, who was scheduled to go one-on-one with Alpha One, will not. Instead, Tyrant will go one-on-one with Jackson Jordan, another member of D-Generation X. The winner of that bout will have the opportunity to fight for a number one contendership this month. The loser will be out of the world title picture, so that is a huge match later on tonight. And you know, we've got all five of our titles on the line tonight. We've got a couple of pre-show matches, as well as we will see Alpha One and Shane Thomas giving it as hopefully another classic after their steel cage match on the last episode of Raw. But let's go ahead and get things underway, guys. Entrances are on for our pay-per-view. It will take a little bit longer to get through some of this show, so let's go ahead and get this pay-per-view underway. First pre-show match of the night is going to be a one-on-one match between Zach Zero and Angel Holmes. This should definitely be a good matchup between these two gentlemen, and I'm really interested to see if Zach Zero can finally get a win. I know he's gone through some changes ever since he's botched the Codebreaker the last 2 weeks. Zach Zero found it upon himself. I guess he just decided it was not the move for him. He has decided to change his finisher now. The Codebreaker is gone. He definitely, most people when they choose a finishing move, it is because they have perfected it so well that when they hit it at any moment, the match could be over. But after 2 consecutive weeks where he looked in control, about to win a match, went for the Codebreaker, and literally just completely whiffed on it. Zach Zero, hopefully, with this change in finisher, can pick up the win here tonight. But he is going up against a guy who is not very happy about the last number of weeks here in XCW, not happy about the way things have gone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from London, England, Zach Zero.
There he is, folks. Zach Zero. He has fought to become relevant. He is calling himself now the Evolution. But he is definitely going to have to evolve his own game if he's going to keep up with the rest of XCW. But he might have done that. He might have taken that step he needed. It has been a week since we have last seen Zach Zero. But maybe Zero can turn things around starting here tonight, guys. Zero make his way into the ring. DX will have the chance to walk out of here with only one championship here tonight. They could not have. Jackson Jordan had an opportunity to win the world title at the start of our return here in XCW off network. Then he had a chance on last week's episode to become the number one contender for this pay-per-view here tonight. Jackson Jordan coming up short on both occasions. So DX tonight only has the opportunity to regain the tag team championship belts. Definitely going to be interesting to see where things fall. But we do know that DX, at the very least, regardless of who wins that match between Jackson Jordan and Tyrant later on tonight, at least one member of that group will have a number one contendership match heading into our next pay-per-view. Not necessarily the number one contender quite yet. As we saw, Jordan got that number one contendership match, couldn't pull it off. So it's not necessarily a sure thing, and that is what this man, he had the opportunity. He had to win a triple threat and then a singles match. He could have been fighting for that Intercontinental Championship here tonight. Instead, came up empty-handed in that triple threat match. Still don't know why Angel Holmes has been silent on why he let that pinfall happen. Stood there as Dallas Morgan moved on to the finals. And Angel Holmes, of course, last week as well did not pick up the victory. But maybe he, here tonight, can go back, fix things for himself as he makes his way to the ring.
This is it. These two superstars
Both men meeting up center of the ring. Should be a good match early on. Zach Zero on your left, on your right. Angel Holmes sent over the top rope. Right there, nice toss over the top rope. Zero early on looking good. We have a lockup in the center of the ring. Yes, I see somebody in our chat pointing out 13 is normally an unlucky number. Maybe that's a little bit of irony on the part of Zach Zero. Beautiful Jester still proclaiming that he is coming after CJ. Zach Zero has been eyeing that TV title for quite some time. And you know what? Oh, did you just see that? Launched up. That's the move that actually pinned Jackson Jordan on Raw. But watch this little turnaround. Dancing leg drop by Angel Holmes. Angel Holmes right here. Looked like going for a grapple attempt. Gets it undercut, though. Zach Zero able to take him down hard. Slapping him in the face. No, pounding him. I thought they were slaps. They were just straight up fists right in the cranium of Zach Zero. And now he's showing off some strength. Zero being picked up for a pickup powerbomb. Dallas Morgan has arrived at the arena. We will see Dallas Morgan fight in our next matchup. He'll be in our second pre-show match later on tonight. But right here, right now, this is Zach Zero, Angel Holmes one-on-one. Should be a good matchup. So far, back and forth. Both been having their opportunities to pick up some steam here, but neither one can keep it very long. Holmes right now back on top. I think he might be going for that flamboyant elbow drop he does, and he hits it. Very nice, reminiscent of Dusty Rhodes.
A sharp kick.
Hold on, nice power slam right there.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Zach Zero, center of the ring. What is this? A nice standing Sambo suplex. Follows it up. Oh, right there. Crushes him in the chest.
He almost took his head off.
Clothesline too, man. You see Zach Zero maybe turning things around for his career. Ever since Evolution fell apart, Zach Zero has not been able to get things on track. Angel Holmes hasn't been in the company that long, but neither one of these men have made their mark yet in XCW. This could be the beginning of such a set time period in their careers. And Holmes right here pounding in his face once again, sending him back to the ground. Neither man's hit a signature or finisher in this match. But it looks like this might be the blackout right there, crushing the back of the skull of Zach Zero. His feet are in the ropes. Not paying attention. Should have hooked the leg instead. He might make him come back and pay now. And you have Alpha ringside as a manager. I don't know. We'll see about that in Second King Disbelief. Zach Zero throwing him to the far corner right there. Folks, we have 7 matches slated for the regular pay-per-view airing audience right now, still on our pre-show. First match of our pre-show, have at least 2 matches on this show. You're here so you won't get fined. Nice running clothesline by Zach Zero. Zero could be one moment away from picking a victory. All he's going to do, hit one of those signatures or finishers, might get it done here tonight. But a Lou Thesz press takes him down. He is paid for letting that move hit him down to the ground. Guys, Eva and I are now a serious couple. Apparently, we found out 2 weeks ago Kirby was dating Sasha Banks, but now he might be dating Eva Marie. Oh, he wasn't here for the whole first week, Alex. He doesn't know that AJ and he are getting divorced. Right there, nice takedown by Zach Zero. Oh, right there, clothesline. Didn't fall down, but was affected by that clothesline. But Holmes fighting back even from his dazed stupor. Ross Fowler in the chat now. Oh, big left hand to the gut, following it up. Pounding on it with the right hand, though, comes Zach Zero, thrown into the corner. This has been actually a really good match between two guys that you wouldn't necessarily have expected to give you this type of battle. And look at that right there, running Stinger Splash in the corner. Is that enough to put him away? No, but it might be enough to set up the finish. Catches his foot. I believe he might have just blocked a signature move there. What is this? The Romero special, I believe. Oh, he's got him up top. The amount of technique this takes to pull off of a submission like this is Angel Holmes going to tap. Holmes, he is shaking his head no, and look at that. Rolls out of the move. Very, very good job of Angel from getting out of that maneuver right there. What console is this on? This is Xbox One. Well, thank you, Goku Angel, for being a new follow. This is an Xbox One. Anybody on it will be able to be a part of our XCW brand going forward. I believe our name change is coming soon, but hold on. I believe this is a signature move right here. Sit out powerbomb. Holmes might have this one locked up. Holmes is going to hook the leg. No, he doesn't, but he can't get to the ropes. 1, 2. No, Zach Zero saves it, kicking out just in the nick of time. Goku Angel, if you have an Xbox One and you want to join us, especially for 2K16, hold on. Face planting him into the ground, not enough to put Zero away. You can add me on Xbox One. Gamer tag is Image Maker, no spaces, nothing fancy. Add me as a friend, send me a message about it. When 2K16 comes around, we'll definitely have a much larger roster than 25 people. And what is this? Zach Zero setting something up on the top rope. I don't know what he is going for. He is climbing up top. Is this one of his new finishers? I don't know. Oh my gosh, angle slam off the top rope. Oh, look at that. What a spectacular maneuver just done by Zach Zero. But he is not done. He is putting Angel through hell right here. Huge. Oh, look at that. Back wheel trip. That just might be it. Holmes might be done with that maneuver. 1, 2. No, Holmes kicks out. What a match at this pay-per-view, guys. I did not expect this match to be so spectacular. I know this is a pay-per-view, and even in our pre-show, people often bring their A game, but still, Zach Zero Angel Holmes really living up to the billing of this pay-per-view match here, guys. Zach Zero for the new human sperm. Hold on, I think he might have been going for a signature move there, whatever it was, blocked by Angel. Angel back to his feet, stomping on Zero right now. Zero really needs to block something here. Being dragged to the center of the ring. Back to his feet though, Holmes. Good right hand. Zero tries to throw him to the corner. Gets sent there instead. Holmes staring at him. I don't know what Holmes going into a stupor, kind of like he did a number of weeks ago. Maybe he has some type of a seizure where he's literally not there. Just sat down with Kirby. He said that I'm so happy to be with Eva. I've been waiting for the perfect girl, and I finally found her. I've dated many women, but not as pretty as Eva. Hold on, Zach Zero in trouble. Zero gets kicked right in the chest, in the back of the arm. I don't know what's going on with Zero, but he is dazed right now. Holmes goes for a kick to the gut, I think setting up for that power bomb. Instead, Zero might be setting for a finish of his own. Nice elbow right there. Zero had Holmes locked and ready. Might have been going for a new finisher. Popped him in the chin right there. This is a slobberknocker, guys. Go back to ISIS, you terrorist. Hold on. Oh, gets that blocked. Kick to the gut. Now sending him to the corner. Both men trying to use the corner to their advantage in this match. I'm really surprised by this match taking so long. 1, 2, just a 2 count right there. Zero able to get out of that. Angel Holmes, what is going on here? He's got a grapple. Popping him in the face again. Pounding him. Oh, Oh, we've already seen a bunch of other dance moves by Angel Holmes, but this one busts him open. Zach Zero busted open. Can that inspire him, though? Can that change things around? Just repeatedly bashing that head so many times has led Holmes to get this opportunity for the win. 1, 2, 3, and Zach Zero. I'm betting at this point Zach Zero's got a concussion. He took so many headshots throughout this match. You saw him after he got busted open, took one more series of pounding to the head for him finally to get taken down. And Angel Holmes starts off our Backlash pre-show, getting the win here tonight. He had that powerbomb early on. He saw that back wheel trip from Zach Zero, but in the end, it was simply the beatdown, the repeated pounding of the face of Zach Zero that led to the pinfall here tonight. There we go.
Those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Let's take a look back on some of the incredible.
Donated 45 cents with the message, "Good stream. Thanks for your contribution." I'd be right. I probably should set something up where people can give me money for free if that would work. Definitely give me more time to do this. So right here, Hernandez. I'm sorry. I don't know why I want to call him Hernandez. Holmes, right here, right now, the winner of our pre-show match. Great job by him in this opening bout. I'd honestly very shocked that this one went so long, but great job by these guys in our opening bout of the pre-show. Got beat by a truck driver. Okay, let's go ahead and exit out. We've got, let's go ahead and set up our second pre-show match. Might be our only second one. We have quite a few guys not making the Universe match, the Backlash card here tonight. So momentum was normal for that match too. I didn't change the momentum. Who is not competing? You know what? Let's give Omar Williamson an opportunity. Both of these men fell just short of their goal. Let me know, do you want your original attire or attire 2 for this match? If you want attire 2, I'll give you attire 2. Dallas Morgan. Omar Williamson fell just short, losing to Junior. Junior will be fighting for that television title. Dallas Morgan lost, and he will be facing, he lost to Kirby. Kirby will be fighting for that Intercontinental title tonight. Okay, I believe that's correct. I just double check that I did not choose. See, I knew it. I can feel it. Feel it. Let's go ahead and start this. Oh wait, whoops! Got to choose the correct arena. Yeah, you can't go far left or right, far right. You have to actually go all the way back left. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and start this match. Entrances are on. This should be a... He said, "No, I won't," says Kirby. Falcon Knee, how do you join? Well, I don't know if we'll have any openings until 2K16. We've only got a few weeks left until then. But... Falcon, you can join for sure when 2K16 comes around. I'll go from 25 creator roster slots to the availability of 100. So you gotta, we have, if you send me your gamer tag, add me on Xbox Live, and then you send me a message, let me know you want to join for 2K16 and whatnot, then I will have that information ready. If you watch the streams, you can always remind me. But when 2K16 comes around, we're going to be able to have a lot more people on the show. My gamer tag is Image Maker. Nothing special, no special letters, numbers, nothing reversed, whatever. Just plain old Image Maker on Xbox Live. That's how you can and join up. Falcon. I'm sorry, Flacon. I thought that was Falcon. I guess my brain read it. I wanted it to be. Coach Kirby saying he will not be fighting for any championships. Kirby apparently might be changing things up, guys. Kirby stating that he refuses to fight for a title. So if Kirby really doesn't want to fight for the Intercontinental title, I will allow him to back out of his match later on tonight, if he feels that I have somebody that can fill the role that Kirby was supposed to fill tonight. But if he really doesn't want to fight, I'm not going to make Kirby fight for a championship. So we will ask Kirby if he wants to go ahead and go through with that match or not. Well, I've got somebody in line, Kirby, if you're not going to compete, somebody to take your place specifically. But, you know, it's going to definitely be your choice. I'll give you up until your match to determine if you want to fight for that title or not. King just believed that's my #1 contendership. Look at this man here coming to the ring tonight, giving us a little bit different look. Dallas Morgan here ready. He is very disappointed he's not fighting for that Intercontinental Championship. But maybe management was thinking of Dallas Morgan when they thought of somebody else to fight for that title. Maybe it's Omar Williamson. Maybe the winner of this match could be that person. Or maybe, just maybe, there's a special person at the arena here tonight. A special guest, maybe making his return. I don't know. We don't know who might face off for the Intercontinental title if Kirby decides to back out.
This is it. These two
right here, right now, Omar, Dallas Morgan, center of the ring. Nice takedown right there. Dallas Morgan has got Omar from behind. And Omar getting tossed by Morgan to the ground.
Williams counters it.
Kirby saying that Eva is saying it's not up to Kirby to decide, it's my decision. And yes, he is fighting. Looks like Kirby might be being controlled by yet another woman. Maybe he's got his new AJ. Maybe, well, I got to go watch some more of the XCW pay-per-view. See you later.
Big kick echoing around the arena.
Nice takedown. Omar following up with that elbow right there. But Dallas Morgan back to his feet. As I was saying a little bit earlier, both of these men extremely disappointed that they are not fighting for championships here tonight. You have rumors of many XCW superstars going to be returning to the company in the future. We've heard rumors of Sammy Danger, JS, Jake Watson possibly, Nick Nitro, any number of guys. Ross Fowler's been reported interested in returning to the company, and there will be a lot more money, hopefully, within the company, a lot more people being able to be hired at one time. You know, we blew a huge chunk of our money at WrestleMania when we had a 5-hour-long pay-per-view. But guys, it is definitely going to be amazing to see exactly what is going to happen with XCW when 2K16 comes out. But right now, Morgan trying to take out his frustrations on Omar. They collide in the center of the ring, but Morgan seems to be the aggressor of the two. And look at this! Morgan throwing off some extreme strength right there, hitting a very impressive powerbomb on Omar. But if you remember, that was the exact same powerbomb that Kirby simply shrugged off, got up, and then hit him with an F5. So I don't know, Dallas might be using it out of spite right now. Morgan looks like generic default 01. Ouch! Attacking Dallas Morgan's character. Of course, Morgan revealed on our last episode of Raw that he has joined the Wolfpack officially. That makes them with a total of 3 members. Of course, Alpha One, another member of the Wolfpack, along with our TV champion, CJ Lyons. We will only fight if it's under our circumstances. First, the type of match will be last man standing. That's the only way he will fight. Well, just to let you know, it will not be last man standing. The match tonight with Kirby, if he chooses to participate, will be a singles match here at Backlash. This is not Extreme Rules. We are not having that. Oh, look at that. Omar out of nowhere pops him with that huge elbow. This might be it for Dallas. 1, 2. No, Dallas surviving the bullhammer elbow right there. Very nice job by Dallas, not letting this one end so quick. Somebody let him know that I did not go offline. That I'm still here. Hashtag Morgan can't afford knee pads. Right here, hold on, what is this? Standing, yes, standing Samba suplex right there. Very nicely performed by Omar. You doesn't need knee pads. You get raw knees to the face. How did you have 2 kids off, Sammy Danger? That's pretty. I guess you could have twins. That makes more sense. Come on, Dallas Jobber. You really think using our catchphrase can really make you look strong? Not the biggest in XCW Alpha. You're already tough. So showing Alpha some respect while taking Dallas down a peg after apparently he must have said "suck it" in the chat. Shenanigans. My client or boyfriend wins. We will be changing the name of the title to the Arab Championship. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I might allow it. I mean, we've had, in the past, the U.S. title in the past has been won by the, a Canadian. It was changed to the Canadian Championship in WCW. So it would not be without merit. We've actually had United States Championship changed because of somebody's. Hold on, Black Hole Slam. Dallas Morgan just lost this match. I didn't expect it to end like that, but I realized that must have been a signature move. Morgan gets taken down by Omar, and Omar is just having an odd career here so far. 4 matches in, lost his first, won his second, lost his opportunity to fight for a championship, but then takes down Omar right here, and that is, takes down Dallas Morgan, a man who had very well performed throughout his XCW career so far. And what a win for Omar tonight. That definitely raises his stock after what, one could have surmised had fallen after losing to a newcomer like Junior. Don't bring Sean T into this. That is true. Don't bring Sean T in. Alex Tyson is the transgender DX member. Ouch. Guys, let's go ahead and move on now. We have Rudy Cunningham, Marcus Conan, Chris Canyon, Chris Cassidy. We have Dizzle Dan and Ray Montana. None of these men have had matches here tonight, and they are not going to make the card. None of them have appeared in the stream thus far. If anyone had, I would have given them one more pre-show match, but it looks like we are ready for the rest of our show, guys. Thank you, Flack on Knee. Just to let you know, you should message me. You should friend me too, so that I don't lose your contact information as well. So let's go ahead and jump into the rest of our pay-per-view, officially starting with what should be a great first matchup, an Extreme Rules match. Things were pretty dicey between these two in that steel cage match. Alpha One pulling it out in the end. But what a great match between Shane Thomas and Alpha One on Raw. We are getting the rematch here tonight, and the winner of this match will receive a #1 contendership match for the Intercontinental title. They will not be the #1 contender, but they will receive a #1 contendership match. Will it be Alpha One? Will it be Shane Thomas? Let's get our pay-per-view underway, guys. Entrances are on. Championship matches will have slow momentum, not including the tag match. But let's get this underway. When is the D-Rejected X's tag match? Oh, okay. Okay. I couldn't check that right now, Fleck on Knee, so thank you very much. Do you got any slots? Miles Scorley, 123. We will have a bunch of slots available once 2K16 comes out in a few weeks. Until then, I probably won't have any spots open up. There is a small chance, so it's never a bad idea to go ahead and throw your name in. But once 2K16, we're going from 25 max to 100 max. We'll definitely have quite a few more slots open for people to get their creator wrestlers in. Miles Corley, 123. My wife and kids come backstage with me from now on. I guess so. Oh, Blue Storm! Of course you come in now. Of course you come in. It's been on for about 30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. And you just missed out. If you had been in here, I would have given you a match. But I've already gotten on to the main part of the pay-per-view now. So Marcus is not going to have a chance to compete here tonight. All 7 matches already set up as Alpha One makes his entrance. This man is, I call him the de facto leader. There is no official leader of the Wolfpack, but the de facto leader of the Wolfpack to me, Alpha One making his way out here. He has set his eyes no longer on the World Championship, so he is going after the Intercontinental Championship, and if he can win here tonight, he will have that opportunity to earn that Intercontinental Championship match. He's got to get through Shane Thomas here tonight, and everything is allowed. This is a no disqualification match. The Wolfpack will fail. It was doomed from the start. P.S. Jordan said stop embarrassing him with your knockoffs. Of course, Alpha One also the man to introduce branding here in XCW. If you remember, Alpha One long ago was completely sponsored by Jordan Wear, and I think he still has some of that on, but has gone a little bit more traditional in his. I love the Wolfpack jersey that he wears to the ring. But this man is extremely unhappy. 2 weeks ago, lost a match up to Jackson Jordan. That was a very good match. Could have been fighting for a world title tonight. Last week, fought the leader, the de facto leader of the Wolfpack, and Alpha One in a steel cage match on Raw. And it looked like both minute times were going to walk out the winner, but in the end, good positioning, a little bit too long to get back up off the mat. Alpha One climbed over, and this man stared him down as he came down the other side of that steel cage. And here tonight, there is no steel cage. There is no escape. This is one man either submitting or pinning his opponent. I think my game might have just froze. Everybody else has the game just frozen, correct? This person had to, at least it's during an entrance and not like during the match. Okay, so right now everybody else is seeing it. It's frozen too. It's not just me. Let me know that it's still frozen for you guys. Okay. Well, don't go anywhere. I'm going to go ahead and warn you guys all, everybody now, everybody's listening, don't leave. The show is not over. I'm simply going to have to reset the game. Projecting Wolfpack and froze. So I'm going to reset the game and we'll jump right back into things. Okay, guys? So it'll take me about a minute tops to get